Good morning.
Morning. Okay, means lower body. Challenging ourselves with our weights on lower body. Well, on everything, but today is lower body. So today we're challenging that. Wait, so we have these combo movements where I'm gonna set a timer, and so our first one is gonna be squats. And for 30 seconds, we're going to do a full range of motion squat with weights, wherever you want to hold them. Standard squat, so feet are about shoulder width apart. So we'll go full range for 30. And then we're going to do 1.5 reps. So down, bounce, up. Then we'll do pulses for 30 seconds. And then last, we'll hold that squat for 30, okay? Don't worry, I will cue you. But just know that we're doing squats first. All right, grab your weights. Today. Okay, full range of motion first. Ready? Go. Full range squat. Okay, go ahead, 1.5 rep. Down, bounce, up. Okay, just pulses, so just bouncing. Okay, and squat and hold it. Go. There. And rest. Take a second. Okay, so we're gonna follow that same model. This time we're gonna work a forward lunge. So forward lunge, starting out dynamic, meaning we'll step forward into our lunge. We'll come back. Step forward, come back, okay? From there, we're gonna do a pulse static lunge. So set your feet, go down and bounce, right? From here, we're gonna hold it. And from there, we're gonna do just a static lunge. So that means all the way down, all the way up. Don't worry, I'll remind you dynamic lunge, so a moving lunge. Step forward, come back into your neutral position. This is all on the same leg. Ready? Go. And so now we'll pull, so feet locked in, bouncing. Okay, pop up, get down low, and hold it. Almost. Okay, static. So feet stay there, all the way up, all the way down. Almost there. And rest. Get all side. So again, a dynamic lunge where we move forward, step into our lunge, and then come back. Our pulse lunge, hold, and then static. I will tell you. Okay, so moving forward into our lunge, stepping back into neutral. This is our opposite leg, you guys. Ready? Go. Hey guys, pulse, so set your feet and bounce. Pop up, get low, and hold it. Almost there. Okay, static lunge, all the way up, all the way down. And rest. Second. Not be easy, you guys. If they're easy, it's time for bigger weights. Okay. We're gonna hit a deadlift set. To an RDL. So our bent leg deadlift. Going down slow. Only striving for mid shin. Popping up. Then we're gonna go from knees to toes. So starting at your knees. Down to mid shin. Okay. Then we're doing 1.5 reps. Down, knees, toes, up, and then we'll go back into an RDL, just regular, okay? Starting in that regular deadlift. Nice and slow. Ready? Go. Okay, pulse. So knees to toes. Okay, 1.5 reps. So down, knees, toes, up. Okay, regular RDL. Down to mid shin. There. And rest. Okay. Next up, we're moving into a different squat set. Our first move, we're going to be in a sumo position. Sumo position means wide stance. When you look down, your feet are wider than your shoulders. As always, we tip our toes out to the side. Typically, weights are held down the middle, but you can do whatever works for you. This is going to be a full range. Okay, as low as you can get it. We'll do that for 30 seconds. And then we're going to lighten our weight. So have a lighter set of weights nearby. Because we're going overhead. When you do your overhead, you can change your feet as you need to. Remember, this changes everything when you have your weights up as far as your weight distribution. So go lighter, go slow. Okay. After we do our overhead squat, we're jumps. This is no weight, so set your weight down. Squat, jump. Okay. And then back to our sumo squats. Sumo, overhead, squat, jump, sumo. Okay. Make sure you have different weights set up around you, or you're doing your sumos lighter than you are able. Okay. For that overhead, those need to be lighter. Ready? Head. Sumo squat. Okay, overhead. The lighter weights, go slow and controlled. Set those weight down. Squat jumps, these are body weight. And sumo squats. And rest. Take a second. Okay. We're into our reverse lunge set. So reverse lunge. First up, we're dynamic reverse lunge. Means we're gonna step back, do our lunge, and then come back up. Okay. Have 30 seconds of that. From there, we have 30 seconds of a pulse reverse. So step back, drop, and bounce. Okay. From there, we're gonna do a hold and hold. And from there, we're gonna do static. All the way down, all the way up. Okay, remember these are reverse lunges. What sets these apart from your forward lunges is the angle of your body. Okay, so when you step back, you should have this angle to where you're leaning forward. It's okay to lean forward, just make sure you have this flat back. Okay, anytime you're in a reverse lunge, you have that forward lean. Dynamic reverse lunge. All of this is on the same leg. Ready? Go. You guys pulsing. Step back and back. Okay, pop up, go low, and hold it. Okay, static. So step back, all the way down, all the way up. And rest. A second. Feel easy, guys. You have to repeat them all. On the opposite leg. Okay. So that's our dynamic reverse lunge. Moving through it. Pulse, hold, static. Okay, so opposite side. This time we're stepping back and then coming back into neutral. Okay, that's how we're starting. Ready? You guys look ready. Okay, go. Okay, pulse, set your feet, and bounce. Okay, pop up, get low, and hold it. A static, all the way up, all the way down. And rest. In a sec. And it should feel really hard. Your heart rate should be up from those little lunges. We're gonna work those curtsy lunges. Remember, a curtsy lunge, we're gonna step around and behind this forward foot. You look down, you should see our toes, okay? We need to make sure that our hips stay facing our camera. And we're gonna make sure that most of our weight is on this front leg, okay? So we're gonna go into a dynamic curtsy. So we go down, reset your feet. Come around, down, reset your feet, okay? Then we're gonna do a pulse curtsy. So step around, drop, and bounce, making sure most of your weight is on this forward leg, okay? Then we're gonna hold our curtsy. Seems easy enough. Drop and hold it, okay? And then we're gonna go into a static curtsy. So set your feet all the way down, all the way up, making sure our hips face our camera, right? This is another move. We're gonna have that forward lean so that we're hitting our glute, okay? One side the whole time. Ready? Dynamic curtsy. Go. Okay, step around and then pulse. Okay, pop up, curtsy, and hold it. Okay, static curtsy. Set your feet all the way up, all the way down. And rest. Take a second. Put out another leg. Okay, so remember, dynamic curtsy. Have our pulse, our hold, and our static. Okay, I will remind you. Ready? Go. Dynamic curtsy. Okay, pulse. Okay, pop up. Go down and hold it. Okay, and static curtsy. All the way up, all the way down. And rest. Take a sec. So now we're gonna challenge all kinds of deadlifts again. First round, we're doing pendulum deadlifts. So weights in front of your legs. As your weights go down, your foot comes up. Keep it that same foot until I tell you to switch, okay? Step, we're doing a straight leg deadlift or a standard deadlift. Everything else is the same except our knees are not bent. Okay, they're not locked out. We don't lock them out. They're just standing relaxed. Straight leg deadlift, you should feel in your hamstrings. And then we'll do our RDL one more time, and that's our bent leg deadlift. Okay, so pendulum deadlift. One side until I tell you to switch. Okay, ready? This is our final set, guys. Ready? And go. Pendulums, working that balance. Switch sides. Hey, you guys, straight leg deadlifts. And RDL, so bent leg deadlift. And rest. That is it for today, you guys. You guys did an awesome job. It was not easy. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for upper body. Happy Monday.